Hello, Aaron here. I have you today on some speed. Also, I'm mentally disabled and have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level reading, second grade level math, and I'm mentally first grade age. Also, because of medications I take for my mental disabilities, I have a rap therapy. But I take medications for my therapy. Also, I have fears of crowds, how it sounds, and yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond in that situation. It's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like your brain delayed sexual interaction, and autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people hugging, kissing. And autism makes it hard to process other people holding hands. Also, autism makes for people are anxious when large crowds and loud sounds. And autism makes for people are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes for people are anxious when fire alarms go off at school. And autism makes for people are anxious you do lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, autism makes for people are anxious at school day. And autism makes for people are anxious on the school bus. Also, just now, autism makes for people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. And just now, autism makes for people having learning disabilities that make them first grade level reading and second grade level math. And autism makes for people have mental ages that make them mentally first grade age. Also, autism makes for people have seizure disorders that make them have seizures. Me and Sarah had mild seizures when we were younger. Also, when people have autism, they're scared of sitting in a school chair desk, scared of using a school locker, scared of jumping off a diving board in the deep end of a pool. Also, they have a hard time swimming and they have a hard time learning how to ride a two-wheeler bike. Also, when people have autism, they're scared of changes and they're scared of entering in a new classroom on their first day of school. Also, just know that when people have Tourette syndrome, they have a neurological disability that gives them moving sounds called tics that they can't control. Also, OCD gives you excessive fears. Also, just know that I didn't get my high school degree and I dropped out of high school and I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education field trips. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances, and I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. Also, just know that when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could eat in the special education school classrooms. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could get out at 11. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could stay home until I aged out of high school. And when you're a special needs student in the Humble ISD school district, you age out at 22. Also, just know that my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, I'm 23 and never kissed a girl. Also, just know the signs of autism are lack of show skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people have no grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, when people stim in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping and hand motion, hand movement, hand fidgeting. And people with autism stim in school classrooms and stim walking out of school classrooms. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was in mainstream school classes, learning support classes, and OT classes. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was mainstream a lot, and it was really hard for me, and yes, tough for me going to Franklin. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, when I got homework, I would throw a fit saying I couldn't do the homework. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, just like now, that I was on regular ed school buses. Also, just like now, when I moved down to Houston-Zumwalt ISD, I was on special education school buses. I never went out to my mainstream school classes. I stayed in the special education all day. And just like now, I never got homework. And I got free time in between my school assignments. And just like now, that I quit learning how to tie shoes. And please subscribe, rate, and comment.